crazy. What's going on, guys? Super excited for today's video because I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail. We got exhaust mods for the LBZ. This thing is going to sound glorious by the end of this video, no doubt. It's currently destroyed by pollen like everything else right now. I mean, pine trees are just like flowing like a freaking fog. It's terrible. So I'm gonna give it a quick pressure wash before we head into town because we got to go to the DMV, not only for this thing, but also is tag renewal season or month for me. And this is the unglorified part of owning multiple trucks because they're about to wreck me for sure. Well, we made it to the DMV and it's actually not busy for once. You know, the new trucks are cool and all, but that LBZ though, oh my gosh. Y'all, I just got wrecked, I ain't gonna lie. $1,500 just now to get this thing and all the other tags done. I am crying, but I'm also excited. Everything is done, everything is good. We ready to roll? First time the LBZ's meeting the trail boss. Gonna grab some quick lunch with the fam. This freaking truck's mean. They both look good together, daggone. Bogging on out of here. Uh-huh. All right, now that we got all of that crap out of the way, we can actually get into today's video. So you might can hear, the truck already does have an exhaust on it if you missed the first video. It's got a exhaust shop special, so it goes down from the factory downpipe, and then, you know, X, Y, and Z has been cut out from underneath it, and pipes have been replaced, which I'll show y'all real quick. So it goes from like the factory 3.5, whatever it is, going back out to this 4-inch. So it's completely straight piped from the downpipe back, but like I said, factory downpipe, which we're definitely gonna be swapping. Oh, it smells like diesel, baby. It just, honestly, man, it's still weird that I even have this truck. Honestly, it's still blowing my mind. But the biggest thing to do on these diesels, boy, after you got them straight pipe, is that tip, son. It makes a huge difference. So we're gonna go ahead and get some exhaust clips, and then probably in like 3 hours, it's scheduled to be delivered. And we'll get that baby unboxed and own this thing. It's gonna look better, and I'm telling you, it's gonna sound freaking amazing. This thing sounds good. I can't wait for the tip, dude. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna make such a difference. It's gonna look so good. It's just gonna set us up. And then we're gonna swap the whole exhaust, because we're definitely going 5-inch straight pipe. We're definitely doing the down pipe. We're doing it all, dude. We're doing it all. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. So let's, I guess, throw the GoPro up on the outside and get some clips out there. Guys, well, our tip just came in. We went with the nice classy route, going with a clean 5-inch. Totally kidding. Are y'all ready for this? You probably aren't, because I'm not even ready for this. I just had to have this for reference, because a 5-inch tip is not a small tip. This is a 4 to 8-inch tip. It's absolutely massive. I mean, just totally, whoop. That is insane. I know some people are gonna say this is gaudy and absolutely hate it, but dude, it's gonna look sick. We had the 7. We had the 7 on the other truck, and I felt like it was a little bit small, and this truck is bigger than that. So we got to go with a big boy. Hopefully we can make it fit. Let me show you the problem that I just found out about. So it hadn't crossed my mind because with my other truck, it was a bolt-on kit and you could adjust it, whereas this one is welded, so we cannot adjust the piping, and it's relatively close already to the fender. So we definitely don't have an extra 2 inches above that, so it's gonna be tight. We're gonna have to possibly axle dump it. I think for sure we're gonna have to take the spare out, which I was planning to do already because it's just a large spare and it doesn't look the best. So yeah, we might have to go with the axle dump, which I want to do a bed stack, and I also want to do a hood stack. I want to do all the different exhaust setups possible on these trucks. So I guess we might experience for the first time axle dump, because I haven't done that yet. We could always just leave it like this and take out trash cans going down the road. Basically a trash can hanging off the side of the truck. Holy crap. But yeah, we're definitely not gonna clear. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull the spare, and we'll see where we're gonna have to cut this thing at. Well, truthfully, today's plan was not to do an axle dump, and if I hadn't got such a gigantic tip, we wouldn't have had to, but I'm honestly not mad about it. So I first cut this part off that was sticking out, still wasn't clear. So then I went ahead and cut this extra portion that is past the axle, and without further ado, boom! Dude, it looks so freaking good. It's huge, but it's not like in comparison to the truck, dude, it looks so clean, nice and tucked in there. And got the spare tire out, obviously. It's plenty sturdy with that hanger up there. It's not gonna bounce around and hit anything. First, cold start. Cold start, it's middle of summer, but it's in the basement, haven't been cranked for a couple hours. Let's crank this thing up and hear it for the first time. Get that bellowing at all before with the stock exhaust or the stock piping without the tip. It didn't have either. It had it had the whistle, but it didn't have that growl, that rumble at all.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
I think it turned out amazing. Y'all just heard it, dude. It sounds so good. So much better than without the tip. That extra noise that it makes now, it's so good. I mean, it's much louder now just idling. but especially anything over 2,000, freaking screaming. Got that bellowing noise rather than before when it didn't. It sounds so good. Not just all turbo now. I think that looks really good. Not too crazy. I mean, you see just the tip. You don't see where it's like rounded, so I think it looks super, super clean. Yes, peep the tag. I got it. I had to. Like, I saw it was available and I had to. It'll look a lot better when the actual tag comes in because I got the Barber's one. But yeah, had to get that U2 tag, boy. Oh my gosh, dude. It just gets better and better. Listen to this thing. Good gracious. That sounds so freaking good. Golly, I don't even know if I'll change the exhaust now. It sounds so good. I was planning on doing the 5-inch and then doing a tip out the side. I also want to do a hood stack eventually, or a bed stack. I want to be outlandish like that. I think the hood stacks are freaking insane, but I don't know. That's obviously you got to cut your hood up, and we'll see. And then the bed stack, I don't know. Jacob has one. Kind of don't want to do what Jacob has for a couple reasons. One, I like the short ones, but then you can run into the issue of it cooking the roof, being so hot. And then Jacob's drone's real bad, so I don't really know if I want to do that to myself. But I'm pretty content with this right here, the axle dump. I'm not typically a huge fan of the axle dump. I usually like it coming out the side. Makes it look super clean, but I ain't even mad. That looks incredible. But I'm gonna quit rambling. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Might have a couple more clips inside driving to end this video off. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this exhaust setup. Should we change it? Should we leave it? And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Good for fuel economy. I just can't keep myself from mashing on it a little bit. Also, I think I forgot to take this off a wide angle from when it was in the bed doing the video earlier, so if I'm like way blown out, sorry. Nothing. I can hear it back there. Now at like 70, 80, when the RPMs are higher with the B-drone, probably. I mean, we're getting close to, I think it's 1600 RPMs now, 1700. Can't tell if that's the tires. I think that's just the tires.